do you think are the most pressing challenges faced by SMEs in Bangladesh? Over to you, Rizwan.
If you see some of the reports of the WTO, apparently 7 out of 10 employment opportunities are catered by SMEs in the world. There is $1 billion company, but there is a billion million-dollar companies out there, right? So we always tend to forget that because the billion-dollar company always tries to take the spotlight. Now, moving on to SMEs, in both formal and informal sectors, they contributed to solidify our industrial value chain and backward and forward linkage, and of course the large and diverse industries in Bangladesh. So everyone has a start. They're growing from small to cottage to micro to small to medium. They're growing, but of course there are some certain natures of challenges. Natures of challenges, they actually vary across industrial and trading SMEs. Now the common challenges I feel are human resources, market linkage, infrastructural capacity, technological adaptation, and of course, we all know it's the access to finance. And within these diverse challenges, of course, the most pressing challenge is the capital size. And because these have a small capital base, and as I mentioned earlier, the access to finance is actually, I feel that is the prime cause of the bottlenecks faced by them. Right. And right now, the current financing system is a bit unfriendly for the MSMEs. Though there are certain facilitation directives by the Bangladesh Bank, and despite having several measures like refinancing scheme, credit guarantee scheme, interest subsidy by the government, the banks are somewhat less keen to SME financing than large businesses for high risk exposure. So that is one of the downsides that we have never been able to come out of. But in other cases, like most of these MSMEs, they have the conventional banking system. They actually avoid the micro and small businesses, as the definition is somewhat outdated, and there's no national CMSME database to identify, monitor, or even ensure the actual MSME business state and proper reach out. So it's basically the lack of inadequate information. If you see that 46% of this 20,000 crore Dhaka stimulus package has been disbursed as of now, which reflects there is weak access to financing, and the stimulus allocation is somewhat not strong enough. I would say it would be inadequate in my opinion.